Health Freedom UK. Health Freedom UK. Every Tuesday. Health Freedom UK. Health Freedom UK.
Hello and welcome to Health Freedom UK with Not a Dr. Robert and Lowlands Pete.
Hello again. Yes, it's me, Not a Dr. Robert, and the one and useless Lowlands Pete.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, here he is, and here I am. And we're full of love. You can see, look, there's love is in the air. Oh, we should have had that song, Pete. Do you want to download? Should we download that one?
Look at all the love.
Oh, look at that. Look.
Oh, lovely.
Pete's been playing with his AI again. I've told him to give it up, but he says it's just itching too much.
Well,
so
I sent you another one as well.
Yeah, I've got the other one there. You want to see the other one?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, now we have to disappear. Hang on.
Now you have to move over to here.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not quite. There we go. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know who that handsome man is there, but you know. We'll go back to that one.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Let's go back
So
to
yeah,
that one.
we're back.
So here we are again. It's Tuesday. It's 8 o'clock, and it's the Health Freedom UK news and entertainment show. It's the if you know who Steve Wright is, who was a radio DJ, a Radio 2 DJ in the sort of 70s, 80s, and 90s and noughties, and sadly passed away a couple of years ago. I'm the poor man's Steve Wright. Yes, I'm here to give you a terrible example of how Steve Wright maybe would have been like had he been on video and presenting a Tuesday live show. So here we are. We're here. And first of all, Pete, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I've had an extra. Pete, we need to do the drum roll. Ready? We didn't.
I was
reset
busy
the drum roll.
typing in the chat. Hang on.
Drum roll. Here we go. Here we go.
Yep. Go for it.
I'd like to say a big thank you to all you new 52 subs. Yes, if any of you are bothering to watch, thank you for everyone that watched my AI generated trauma and Trump. I like that. Trauma, a bit of trauma.
AI generated trauma. Yeah.
Do you think that's a Freudian slip there? Yeah.
I don't know, but you might be onto something.
It got a mere 70,000 views so far. Whee!
And 50 subs. So
and 52 subs and counting. So you know, I'm sure it'd be lovely.
Rob's gone a bit viral, guys.
I've got a viral. I'm itching it now. So yeah. Right, and just some news just to let you know, I won't be here on any shows next week.
Oh,
and the reason I know, you know, so you're going to have to miss the love, which is all around, as Marty Pello once sung. Because I've got my son's wedding next week, and I'm going to be busy on different days. I've got stag night, I've got stuff to do during the day, etc., etc. So I won't. Sorry.
Strippers.
No, we haven't lined up any strippers.
No. Oh.
No. That's very 80s, Pete.
Well,
Strippers
bring them back then.
Strippers is very 80s, and possibly 90s as well. But moving forward, you will never believe, Pete, who was first in the chat.
Was it James?
Who is in the chat? Hope it's not James again. Who is in the chat tonight? Yeah, James, he's first again.
Oh.
Who is in the chat? It's James. He's always here. First. How does he do it? We have to get to the bottom of this.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery, but we need to give James his round of applause.
Well done.
And now, Pete, it's time to find out
Who is in the chat? Who is in the chat tonight?
we are live on YouTube for the first hour and live on Rumble for both hours. Yes. Yeah. Because we like to go over to Rumble because we can be a bit more edgy there. Because Pete has discovered that edginess on YouTube doesn't always go down very well. Pete, tell them why edginess doesn't go down very well.
Well, they congratulated me because I was into the monetization program, and I said, okay, well, we'll see. And that meant that they checked my backlog and I got a strike. So, yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, YouTube.
You know, we discussed this, didn't we, before?
It's stupid. It was daily 127, right? 100 and 127. So
where are we now on your dailies?
194. So it's like 50 plus fucking dailies ago.
Do you think, Pete, that AI has got anything to do with it?
I don't know how they check these videos, right?
I mean, they've got to be going through it with AI, haven't they?
Yeah, but then there's not very specific. It's like, a very general thing like misinformation.
Yeah. Hello, Ricky. Good evening, Rick.
Yeah.
And
Hello.
Kitty is meowing away here.
Meow.
Yeah. Meow, meow. And
we won't be on the YouTube for a week. We are on Cookie's channel. Yeah.
Are you back next week, Pete?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
For however long that will last.
So you got a week ban.
Mm-hmm. That's the first strike.
You're back next Wednesday or Monday on your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be on Cookie's channel this week.
Okay. Well, there you go. Everyone knows where to find you. And Mascara Snake. And don't forget, hello to everyone who is watching the replays and who is lurking out there as well. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for watching the replays. And also the little shorts. I do some little shorts, snippets of the show, of some of the stories.
Yeah, you haven't been doing any dailies lately.
No, I haven't done a daily. Again,
I'm just so busy, man.
I've just been a little bit busy, but I did do one little short that got, just about 70,000.
No, I know. Compensates.
I don't want to keep rubbing it in, Pete.
Well,
I mean, how many have you got the most, Pete? 32,000.
32,000. Just 32.
Yeah. You've got the challenge now, Pete. You've got the challenge.
Yeah,
now.
well, I wanted to do that this week, but so next week, Rob, when you're gone, I'll be AIing the fuck out of Google.
And Jen is here as well. Good evening, Jen. Nice to see you. She's on both channels there. She's she's got some news here. Hubby treated me to a new mobile phone, so hopefully I can do the quiz in real time rather than 2 minutes delay. Hey. Oh, you're on your phone, Jen. Oh, right.
Okay, cool.
I thought most people I don't know how old you are, Jen, but most people, I don't know. I don't watch this crap show on a phone. I'd watch it on a computer or something. And Cookie's here as well. Hey, not well. Oh, Cookie, sorry to hear that.
Oh,
sorry to hear that, mate. We wish you
get
better.
well soon, Cookie.
Yeah, we wish you well.
We need you tomorrow, so get well.
Well, don't worry. Am I there? Yeah, I'm with you tomorrow. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm with
I
you
know,
tomorrow.
but
Right, moving on. Mr. Smith's here, under my overcoat, dangling free. Oh wait, sorry,
Ooh.
overground, wombling free.
Oh,
That's so annoying, Pete, isn't it? That song was really annoying. It's a real earwig. It gets. Oh no, it's not that one, isn't it? Have you got these little fruit flies where you are, Pete? We have.
We have those, yes.
They're
Don't
really
buy
annoying,
bananas.
man.
Do not buy bananas.
I don't eat
helps.
bananas. I should do, really, but I don't.
Oh.
And good evening to Manda as well. She's here as well. And the gorgeous Alice is here and saying, hello, you lot.
Hello.
Hello, Alice. And
In Wonderland.
let's have a look. Have I missed anyone?
Mm.
Well, what a cop-out wedding. I know. Yeah, I know. It's all right, Alice.
Yeah.
I'm not. I've got married twice, so I'm not ever going to do it a third.
Yeah.
If I did, I'd marry Pete.
I know you would.
Made in UK is here as well, and he's laughing my arse off. Well, his
Lovely.
and the Roberto is rhyming. He's rhyming is the Roberto.
Word
to you, word Roberto,
hey.
And that's it. We've caught up, right? So there's there we are. Everyone's in the house. We're all waiting.
Hello.
Have I? Oh yeah, Jamesy is here, but there's probably football on. I would imagine. Probably Jamesy's probably
Is
watching.
there? I don't know.
I would imagine.
He's on the
So
alert.
what we got for you tonight? We've got stories from. We've got headlines of the day. We've got the Erica Kirk mystery. Yes, it carries on.
Yeah. Yep.
Albania has an AI-generated minister. A 2-minute summary of the CV19, the paracetamol story, the £1 a day supplement, regrowing organs, bin collection nightmare, only sit on the toilet for 10 minutes, and mum told to cover up. And we've also got some stuff about MP's expenses, Meta AI, a fart catcher, not organic veg, and I'd rather have a donkey.
Hey, no dad jokes?
Oh, dad jokes as well. I forgot about the dad jokes. Where did I put the dad jokes? Oh, I didn't put. Oh, there they are. Quick dad joke. What do you call a sheep who can sing and dance? Are you ready? Are you on the? Are you?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Go for it.
What do you call a sheep who can sing and dance? Lady Baba.
Lady Baba. Okay, no.
What did the oceans say to the beach? Nothing. He just waved. Yes, this is the sort of high quality entertainment we present.
To all the new subs, welcome.
Yeah.
This is the level.
If you want to unsubscribe, please feel free.
It's not going to get any better.
But talking of subscriptions, right? It's not often that people can find us, is it, Pete? Our sort of channels.
No.
So again, please share it out, like and subscribe to other people. Share it out, please. And also, all the channels that I particularly like are also listed in my notes. And if you want to, and I'll be on Pete's show tomorrow as well. And we've then got Steve Turgoose on Thursday.
If you can get us 100 subscriptions, you can get a free salve. There you go.
I might actually send that. That's not bad, actually.
That's not a bad idea, isn't it?
Yeah. I should give a salve away, shouldn't I? To the 100th a new sub or something, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Well, I'll make it 1,000 then. But
no.
Yeah. Come on.
No. I'll do 100, then 500, then 1,000.
Oh yeah.
You know,
okay.
I'll give a free salve to each one. The 100th person to sub, I'll give a free salve to. The 500th, I'll give a free salve to. And the 1,000th, I'll give a free sub. I mean, a salve to. A free sub to. Let's get on with it. And the first thing I want to do is straight into Let me go. Where's my media assets?
I found you via
Via Sonia Polton. You were
Yeah.
whoring in comments.
Yeah, he still does.
I do. I still whore in comments.
I lurk and I see.
Alice,
Rob's
have you not
comment
seen
and
my
I giggle.
interview? Have you not seen my interview with Sonia Polton? It's on my
I
channel.
think that's why she. No, she.
No, she said I was whoring in the comments.
Well, that too, but that's how you got on
Yeah.
the show as well.
Yeah. I love
no,
Sonia.
no, that's not.
I think Sonia's great. She's a great person. She really is.
Love her.
So
She's
let's
great.
go straight to the headlines of the day.
Extra, read all about it. Today's news headlines with Health Freedom UK.
Yeah. Yeah, so I haven't done the headlines for a couple of weeks. So let's do the newspaper headlines of the day. And the headline is Farage plan would split families and will the king banish Fergie? Yes, it's all starting to come out now, Pete, isn't it? It's all starting. So the iPaper says new Farage plan to deport migrants would split families who live in Britain. Reform pledges to abolish indefinite leave to remain, which could see parents who have lived in the UK for decades deported, whilst their children are able to stay. Stop being so facetious, Pete. Stop being so facetious. I don't believe
they're going to leave the children behind, right? Sure.
Yeah. I don't believe a word of it. The Times says pregnant women told paracetamol is safe after US warnings. Yes, coming up, we have a story about the paracetamol stuff coming up, so stick with us. Farage faces questions on migrant benefits. The sums EU citizens leave hole in savings worth billions. And charities shun Duchess over Epstein friend email. Yeah, she's in trouble. She's finally been caught out how much she really liked Epstein by writing an email to him.
They all did, mate.
Yeah, they all did. The Guardian outrageous Farage threatens mass deportation of legal immigrants. Egypt set to release jailed rights activists. Duchess of York charity ties over Epstein. And again, axed on the Mirror, axed Fergie dropped by charities over email to Epstein. And Farage's disastrous plan, they say. The NHS wrecker. Thousands of crucial health staff fast as morally repugnant and facing deportation under proposals unworkable migrant policy unveiled. Of course, they would know because they're experts, you see.
Well, if you watch the Daily, you see those workers. So
yeah. Well, there we are. Yeah, you should post your Daily, Pete, in the chat. Daily Mail. What is the real truth about any link between paracetamol and autism? New crisis for the palace. 7 charities show leadership by axing Duchess over Epstein emails. So how can the royals continue to indulge her? Will the king now banish Fergie? What about Andrew? It's all a bit quiet about Andrew. He's just as bad. The Telegraph says Reeves told to launch tax raid on pensioners. It gets worse, doesn't it? Cut 2p from national insurance and levy it on income, says Labour think tank. Well, and GPs told they must stop dismissing even patient fears. Trump hails new autism drug as he's attacked over paracetamol fears. And in the smaller headlines here, end paid to slave, PM tells Palestinians. Farage tees up benefit showdown with EU. Labour may scrap local votes on nuclear waste. And Horner agrees 80 million exit from Red Bull. The Financial Times sends Nvidia poised for a $100 billion deal to take big open AI stake. And Generation Game history beckons winner of liberal conservative tussle for Japan's top job. Yes, there we go. And Red Bull's Horner hard bargain to exit F1 team with 80 million settlement. And business chiefs close ranks against French wealth tax. Moving on to the Sun, the exclusive pedos fiddle. Muddy suspect in shop brag buys a phone as he's freed. Bruckner, I can solve scandal of the century. I think he's had nothing to do with her. By the way, that's my opinion. And moving on to the Star, taken for a ride. Yes, this is all about bet industry chief executive. New Reeves tax will drive punters to shady bookies. Maybe that's the idea. The Metro says, Kia, we need to just say yes. Climate campaigners to attack 2 billion airport plan, but Starmer tells nation to lose its no mentality. Yeah, of course he would, because he lives nowhere near anything like this. You know, it won't have anything to do with it. And the Daily Express says we must make dementia an NHS priority, and His Majesty is shipshape at UK's submarine home. And there he is. Oh, look, I've got sausage fingers.
Oh, sausage, look at my finger.
Oh, where's my bacon to go with these sausage fingers?
Fucking hell.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, are your news headlines for today. Is there anyone saying anything about them? And anything interesting people want to say about those news headlines? Let's have a look.
Well, Steve is here. Yeah, I can say that.
Bear with. I've got something. Bear with. Yeah, right. Let's have a look. People saying hello to each other. James says some apple cider vinegar, some washing up liquid in a bowl for your fruit flies, Robert. Oh, there we go.
No.
Thank you very much. Actually, you're absolutely right. Thank you for reminding me about that, James. That's a really good tip.
I can do
so
that.
If you've got fruit flies, you see, this show is full of tips.
See?
Yeah. That's why you should watch it, you see.
Always. Every minute.
And they add some crunch to the punch, Kitty. I found we've done that. We've done that one.
Yeah, you did.
Right, and if you sent back anyone who came after 9/11 2001, that'd be a summit, wouldn't it? It would. It really would. You're right. Just like that bloke who happened to be at 9/11 and at the Charlie Kirk incident. And what else was it, Pete? At the
Boston. Well,
Boston Marathon. Amazing.
He wasn't there, but he faked.
Can you guess, Pete?
Moment.
Someone did the sums on it. Can you guess what the odds of him being at 3 incidents?
Winning the lottery 10 times.
Sorry?
Winning the lottery 10 times.
No. Come on, give me some numbers.
1 in a billion. I don't know. 1 in 10 billion.
Okay, I'll tell you what it was. It was 1 in 26 trillion.
Oh, trillion. Ooh. Yeah. So, no.
So
it stinks, mate. It stinks.
Unlikely. So there we go. Watch Pete's dailies. They're very good. They're very entertaining. He puts a lot of work into it. Go and watch that.
I didn't have much time today, but
not right now. And here he is. He's our Irish investigator. It's Jimmy from Ireland. And Kitty says paracetamol v kidneys. I don't know if that's a football match or what. But there we go. It doesn't matter.
Well, no,
and Steve Turgoose is here. Greetings, friend. Turgoose, Steve Turgoose. And Pete, I've got exclusive. I've got some exclusive early footage of Steve Turgoose appearing on stage. Here we are.
I can't wait.
This.
Go.
Watch this. There we are, some exclusive footage of Steve first appearing on stage when he was much younger and he used to wear makeup. He doesn't wear so much makeup these days. Yeah, he doesn't wear so much makeup these days. Cheers, everyone. What are you drinking tonight? What did you have for your tea or your dinner, depending on whether you're northern, southern, or whatever? Yeah, or your supper. It all
Chinese.
Depends. You're Chinese.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say that. Shall I do that joke? Shall I do my Chinese joke, Pete?
I'll go for it. Hang on. Yeah.
I had a Chinese. I went out with a Chinese woman once, and I took her back to my place, and we started getting a bit intimate. Oh. And she said, "What do you want?" I said, I don't know, I fancy a bit of 69. She went, I'm not cooking this time in the morning. There we go. I'm sorry for all my Chinese followers there.
I think it's chicken with rice.
We aren't very politically correct here on this
I
channel.
think it's chicken with rice. 69.
Yeah. Chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Or Spanish chicken.
Yeah. Spanish chicken and rice.
I know nothing about Fergie emails. Pete, tell her.
Fergie. Well,
Yeah.
she's a cunt. Well, she's been hustling her royalty like to everybody, right? So
She's
everywhere
basically
she can get money for her so-called fucking goodwill funds, whatever the fuck she has.
She wrote to Epstein after he was found out about how naughty he's been, and said, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry to hear about this." You know, when she said that she'd cut off ties with him, and she said, "You're a really nice person."
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. All the
Send her
charities
money.
have dropped her now.
Well,
So, and quite right, actually.
those charities will also lose a lot of money now because of
Yeah,
that.
but
that's
you know
just
what?
it's just a whitewash or just fucking tax evasion.
You know what I
shit.
think about charities? Oh, hang on a second. My
She's
mum's
a
calling
whore.
me. Hang on.
Hi,
My
Mum.
mum's calling me.
No.
Oh no, she's gone. I just missed her. Should we ring her back live? Should we do a live chat with my mum?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Well, let's just hope that she's okay. Hang on, let's put her
Mhm.
on loudspeaker. My mum. Here we go.
Oh god.
Here we are.
Sorry, Rob, you've got your thing on.
Is-
Shall I mute you?
Yeah, is everything all right, Mum?
Yeah, just don't know if you're coming over tomorrow or what. I don't know. You're busy with your decorating still.
No. I'll be over. I'll probably pop over tomorrow. I'll give you a call in the morning.
Yeah, all right, love.
All right. Say,
Okay.
Mum, say hello to everyone. You're live on YouTube.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Take care. Love you all.
You star, Mum. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Mom.
She's so funny. There we go.
Aw.
See this.
Yeah,
You
well, that's live, right?
Unscheduled.
We are
but
live.
Now, I would always pick up the phone to my mum
Mhm.
because if you don't know,
Hi, Mom.
yeah, exactly, Alice. Yeah. If you don't know, my mum is 90 years of age.
Mhm.
Bless her. So she's doing really well. She's doing really well.
Yeah, had a bit of a
Did
rough time,
anyone,
but she's gonna
did
do
anyone
good.
listen to Trump at the UN assembly? He really rogered them up the butt ends. No, I didn't. I didn't hear. I didn't hear him, Jimmy.
We'll
sure
see
people-
if he actually does something.
What else? Just people saying hello to each other. I'm still drinking sparkling water and wheat tea. Can't wait until I can have a coffee again. Yeah, get well, Mr. Smith. We wish you well.
Yeah.
You've been very poorly,
Get well,
so you
buddy.
need to build up your strength, sir.
Yeah.
We look forward to you.
Take a
drumming
break, take a
again.
holiday, you know.
Yeah. And Dustin's here as well. Hello, mate. Thank you for joining us. Nice of you to join us. We don't
Hi,
often
mate.
see you over in these parts, so thank you for joining us.
Good to see you.
Jen has had chicken satay with rice and chips. Lovely.
Was it number 69?
Mr. Smith had chicken, sweet potato fries, and sweet corn for dinner.
I like satay.
Salt
Satay
and
is
vinegar sore finger. People saying hello to my mum. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Yeah, very nice of you. And moving on, then let's do the Erica Kirk mystery.
Yeah.
Watch this. This is interesting. Watch this.
Yeah, I had it in the
I'm sorry if
daily,
you've
so,
seen
yeah.
this, but the
It
whole
was
thing
so
about
good.
Charlie Kirk, the whole mystery just deepens. Watch this. See what-
Wins Miss Arizona, competes in Miss USA, a pageant owned by ... Trump. Okay, want to know something really weird? So she had said in a podcast that she had never competed in pageants and had never done any modeling before until one day she receives an invitation in the mail to become a model and start doing pageants. And the pageants that she started doing were Miss USA pageants owned by Trump. So she modeled for Trump. She was one of Trump's pageant girls. But did you know that she was also a casting director at the same time that she was doing all of this stuff for Trump? Now, she doesn't specify on her website if she worked as a casting director for Trump, but Around the time that she was claiming to be a casting director, she also owned a ministry that was working with the U.S. military in Romania. The area in Romania where she was operating this ministry had a bunch of locals accusing these evangelical ministries of kidnapping children and trafficking them out of the country. These children were being found in the UK, in Israel, and were also being sent to undisclosed private islands. Locals demanded authorities look into it, but they never did. Now, Charlie Kirk really wanted the Epstein files released, but did his wife? Prior to marrying Charlie Kirk, she was a multi-millionaire on her own, and since his passing, she's also amassed all of his wealth, plus an additional at least $5 million in donations. She's currently considered the most powerful woman in the United States, with mega fans begging her to run as vice president in 2028. Let's talk about their first date, because it was actually a job interview. Back in 2018, 2 years after Donald Trump had started working with Charlie Kirk had hosted a Turning Point USA opening event for one of the offices that they had opened. And Erica and Charlie Kirk were introduced to each other. Charlie Kirk instantly thought that she was beautiful, but thought that she was really smart. And allegedly, one of their mutuals had suggested that Charlie Kirk hire Erica. I'm assuming it was Donald Trump or someone on his team, because Donald Trump had signed on to work with Charlie Kirk, and Erica was already one of Donald Trump's employees. So it would make the most sense for Donald Trump and his team to encourage Charlie Kirk to hire Donald Trump's employees. Anyways, Charlie Kirk DM'd Erica, invited her for a job interview. The job interview ended up turning into a date, and Erica allegedly had said, "You're not going to be my boss, you're going to be my boyfriend." It just seems suspicious.
You're muted. You're muted.
It does seem suspicious, but is it me,
It
Pete,
does.
or would you put those two people together? I'm not sure. And the fact that she says, "No, I'm not going to work for you. I'm going to be dating you." You know, come on.
Again, these trophy wives, and that's a very common practice, and that's how you get control. That's what Hillary Clinton was. That's what a lot of these women are.
Yeah,
I don't underestimate the power of women, because these women are well aware of what they're doing and how powerful they are, and are becoming with this shit. So
yeah,
off the backs of strong.
yeah,
men.
exactly. Dustin handlers. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what Pete and I think, isn't it, Pete?
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
but the
Well,
whole
she has that whole Israel backstory, right? We were in Israel at the same time, and we were doing the kibbutz, and they did the whole Israel thing, and then he went a bit off the rail, and I think that's when they pulled the plug. It's just as simple as. And Trump the same, he was, not that enthusiastic about the whole Palestine shit in Israel.
Yeah.
So he got shot.
Well, as soon as he said that, as soon as he said it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Started saying,
look, he definitely changed.
October 7th. They stood down, etc., etc.
They know what they can do. If they can shoot Charlie like they did, then they can shoot anybody like they do.
And
anybody,
who knows what's really happened? Should we move on?
But that's
Pete?
it, right? It's a message. So
let's move on.
Yes,
I want to talk about AI-generated members of parliament in Albania. Watch this.
Kushtetuese nga që nuk jam njeri. Kjo më ka lënduar. Jo për vete, po për në. Isa më kanë quajtur antikushtetuese nga që nuk jam njeri. Kjo më ka lënduar. Jo për vete, po për 972.000 ndër veprimet me qytetarët që u kam shërbyer në Albania dhe 36.000 dokumentat me vulut digjitale që kanë marrë nga unë. Më lejoni t'ju kujtoj, rreziku i vërtet për kushtetutat nuk kanë qenë kurrë makinat, por vendimet njerëzore të njerëzve me pushtet. Unë nuk jam këtu për t'i zëvendësuar njerëzit, por për t'i ndihmuar ata. Vërtet nuk kam shtetësi, po nuk kam as ambicie personale apo interesa. Unë kam vetëm të dhëna, dije dhe algoritme të përkushtuara në shërbim të qytetarëve, panshmërisht, me transparencë dhe pa u lodhur kurrë.
She sounds like a fucking 1990s tape recording, but okay.
What they're not telling people there, she says, "Oh, I have no agenda" or whatever.
No.
but of course,
neutral.
there must be an agenda, Pete, because whoever is made this thing has got the agenda set up. So Albania has appointed Diela, an artificial intelligence system, as the world's first AI government minister, tasked with overseeing public procurement to combat corruption. Prime Minister Edi Rama announced the appointment on September 12th, 25, during the Socialist Party meeting.
Socialist.
Yeah, exactly. Positioning Delia as a virtual cabinet member designed to ensure public tenders are 100% corruption-free and fully transparent. The AI, named after the Albanian word for sun, was initially launched in January 25, digital assistant on the e-Albania platform, where it has already processed over 36,000 digital documents and delivered nearly 1,000 services. Delia is a assistant developed by Akshi and operates under the Azure engine.
Ashkenazi.
The appointment is symbolic, as Albania's constitution requires ministers to be human citizens, but it underscores a strategic push to enhance transparency and support Albania's European Union accession goals. Whilst the move has been praised by some as a potential leap forward in administration efficiency and anti-corruption efforts, others, including the opposition party, have labelled it ridiculous and unconstitutional. Her role is to evaluate and award public tenders aiming to eliminate human bias and manipulation, with the Prime Minister stating the AI will make the process faster, more efficient, and fully accountable. But again, Pete, it's all very well, isn't it? But again, whoever programs this thing, it's gonna be levied in that way. It's going to be edged in that particular direction, isn't it? Really, AI is not as fully transparent as they'd like us to think it is it?
No.
We've been over this before.
That's the problem, right? But it's a new technology, right? So people are trying it out in every fucking weird way they can, and this is just one of them. As long as she doesn't really has lawful power and decision capability, right?
Yeah,
to make laws and shit like that, then let them try it out. They'll find out that they can turn it into a Nazi within a week. So.
Nazi in a week.
Yeah, well, that's what I would try. Like ask her all kinds of weird questions, and try to turn her into a Nazi, basically.
And
because it's a socialist system, so of course.
Talking of AI, Pete, the demand for data sensors are increasing.
This is our cold water pressure in the kitchen. This is where I fill up water for storage. Those are the things we have to fill up to flush the toilets.
So you can see the sediment from the data center. Wow, and that's just from the water coming out of your faucet?
Yeah, and this is what's in all the pipes.
Just the well itself is probably $20,000, and that's not counting any of the
all
faucets.
The replacement of the fixtures and faucets and toilets and the lines that come underneath the house. It's overwhelming because you really feel like you are up against this huge wall that you can't penetrate. There's nothing that you can do, and they don't care.
I'm here in Mansfield, Georgia, driving by Meta's new 2 million square foot data center facility. Facilities like this are being used to power things like ChatGPT and other AI tools that are becoming integrated into our daily life.
Data centers, it's going to be a very hot item.
This entire supercomputer is built to power Grok.
We see data centers as the most exciting asset class.
Meta is building a 2 gigawatt plus data center that is so large it would cover a significant part of Manhattan.
But data centers come with big costs. From light and noise pollution to the environmental impacts to the potential rising costs of energy bills, these facilities put extraordinary demand on the power grid and require entirely new infrastructure. Beverly and Jeff Morris bought their home an hour's drive from downtown Atlanta in 2016, but their roots in the community run much deeper.
Being in the country has always just been my peace and my therapy. When we found this place, we decided that this was it. It was perfect.
I was actually raised probably 5 miles from here. It felt like coming home.
The data center that's now the Morrises' next-door neighbor happens to be owned by Meta, the company you know for Facebook and Instagram, but has also been breaking into artificial intelligence. They started construction on this data center campus in 2018.
Definitely changed everything. They've destroyed the environment, taken down all the trees across the road.
Beautiful pines, beautiful forest.
The light pollution is...
You don't have to have a night light in the house. You can walk around the house at night and see everything. It's that bright.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah.
You know,
Gets
and again,
worse, though.
I'm sure. Do you say it gets worse?
I got a clip.
Go ahead, Pete. Go ahead.
That the whole industry has been, and our company in particular, have been terrible. We're so limited right now in the services we can offer. There's so much more demand than what we can do. And as we look forward another year or 2 years, if you have, let's say it takes 10 gigawatts of compute or 5 gigawatts of compute, you could choose one of two things. You could choose to cure cancer by doing having AI do a bunch of research, or you could choose to offer free education to everybody on Earth.
I think an average nuclear power plant does 2 gigawatts or something like that.
No one wants to make that choice. And so increasingly as we see this, the answer is just much more capacity so that we can serve the massive needs and opportunity.
But listen, he said, this is not the whole clip, but then he says so we have to make a choice now. Do we cure cancer or do we give free education to everybody? Because we don't have enough compute. We need more energy. So he's now fucking using cancer and free education as a bargaining chip to give more
I'm sure.
gigawatts.
I'll just say the obvious thing, Pete. What about their Agenda 2030? There's too much carbon in the world.
Yeah, well, that doesn't count because AI is going to save us.
Electric cars, AI. All the water they're using. These poor people that live next to that. I mean, there's no chance they've got any the resources to sue about all those problems. But you think that someone like Zuckerberg would go and sort those problems out for them, wouldn't you? It just shows you what a twat he is, really. Those poor people. I really felt for them. And talking about Meta, one more thing, just before we move on to the next thing, I saw this. Look at the hell. Ray-Bans and Meta have now got together. Watch this.
Hey Meta, start live AI. Show me what an African violet would look like here. Nice. Are these ripe enough for pico de gallo?
These tomatoes look perfect for pico de gallo.
Give me a recipe. Perfect.
Hey Meta, find us a good dessert spot down by...
Hey Meta, can you translate this? That looks cool.
These are the latest ones, right?
I was going to say, I know they've been out a long time, Matt, but these are the newest ones.
Yeah, these have a screen.
These are the newest ones. These are like the new Google glasses, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they have these Ray-Ban Meta glasses with camera, but now it has a monitor in your glasses as well, so you can see stuff in it. And they're 800 euros, I think. So, not cheap, but
800 euros.
800, yeah.
Wow.
And let me see, the AI consumption just for AI is about 1.2 to 1.3 terawatts an hour per day. That's equal to
Terawatts.
That's 1 to 2% of the world's total electricity demand. 2% of it. It's already
Wow.
and he wants to go to 4, 6, 10%. So that's where your energy is going. That's why our energy is so expensive, because he's sucking it. They are sucking everything up. It's insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can run a whole country of terror.
And no one's gonna stop them, Pete.
Nope.
No one's gonna stop them.
No, because they think it's the solution to all our problems.
Yeah.
It's God.
And moving on, let's move on to there's a paracetamol story going on at the moment, isn't there? Yeah. So basically,
about time, I would say. Well,
yeah, about time, really. Yeah. So basically, there's been some paracetamol safety concerns, and the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, has initiated the process for a label change on Tylenol, as they call paracetamol over their products, to reflect evidence suggesting a possible association between its use during pregnancy and an increased risk of autism or ADHD in children. A move that coincides with statements from President Donald Trump urging pregnant women to avoid the drug except for high fevers. However, this advice is strongly contested by medical experts and major health organizations who state that the available scientific evidence does not support a causal link between paracetamol use and autism, and warn that such claims could lead women to avoid necessary treatment for pain or fever, posing risk to both mother and child. A significant 2024 Swedish study of 2.5 million births, which analysed siblings pairs to control for genetic and environmental confounding factors, found no evidence of an increased risk of autism or ADHD or intellectual disability associated with parental exposure. Medical experts, including the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists for the American Academy of Pediatrics, have condemned the political statements as irresponsible and misleading, stressing that this remains the safest and most recommended pain reliever and fever reducer for pregnant women when used appropriately. The EMA, the European Medicines Association, and Australia's Therapeutic Goods Administration have reaffirmed that paracetamol is safe to use during pregnancy. The White House cited research from Harvard, Johns Hopkins, and the Boston Birth Cohort to support its position, but experts caution that these findings are preliminary and do not establish causation, and confounding factors like underlying material illness likely influence the results. There we go. So I don't know.
why does it have the name Tylenol in the US and paracetamol over here?
I've no idea, Pete.
That's confusing to me.
I've no idea. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Apparently, the stocks are going down. So.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me. It just wouldn't surprise me at all. Well, which is it's terrible, really. I mean, personally, I use paracetamol once in a blue moon, Pete. You know, I really
always prefer aspirin.
Yeah,
just your regular fucking aspirin.
Yeah.
That's the best one you can.
The cat wants to be part of the show tonight. I'll just see if I can just.
Oh, pussy!
There we are. There's the cat. Meow. Cat wants to be part of the show tonight. It's just
wow.
So yeah. Gizzy hasn't been very well, but he's on the mend. He's on the mend. You know, aren't you, Gizzy? Yeah, he's on the mend, but he wants to be part of the show, I think, tonight. So. He's just sitting on my keyboard. So if I make a few mistakes, there it is. He probably could do a better job than me, actually, on the show, I would imagine. Gizzy, do you want to take over the show? Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're pretty crap, really. But you do give me some nice food. I like that boiled chicken you gave me this week. That was very nice.
Oh, yeah sure.
Yeah, boiled chicken. Lovely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. Back to me. Back to the ugly boomer. Gizzy, try not to ruin my notes.
Steal the show.
Yeah, and does anyone remember that CV-19 thing that happened, Pete? Should we have a quick summary of it?
Mask? Yeah. We know that masks don't really stop you from getting this type of infection. The science is pretty much settled on this. Masks don't work. Okay, so no masks. Actually, they're mandatory, and also we're shutting down everything. Wait, what? Yeah, it's called lockdown. I'm basically declaring martial law and saying that you can't leave your house or gather in large groups. How do you think you're going to get people to go along with this? Well, it's only for 2 weeks. It's going to last forever, isn't it? Maybe. And you're shutting everything down? Everything? Every restaurant, every store? Yep, absolutely everything. Everything's shut down. We're all in this together. So like even like Walmart and Target? No, they can stay open. Okay, well, what about like McDonald's or Taco Bell? Obviously, McDonald's and Taco Bell can stay open. Okay, so the big chain stores can stay open, but if a small business tries to stay open, we will send a tank and point a rifle in their face and maybe send them to jail. But it's only for 2 weeks or years or whatever. I mean, won't that crash the economy? Oh yeah, 100%, for sure. Okay, but this stops the virus. It does not, no. Okay, other than masks that don't work and lockdowns that don't work, is there anything else you suggest that we do? Oh, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm imposing plastic barriers and social distancing as well. Okay, so those work. No, of course not. It's ridiculous. Just think about it. But we do encourage contact tracing, where you download our app to your phone and then use it to log everywhere you go and everything you do and everyone you interact with. It sounds like a precursor to vaccine passports. No way, that's crazy. Hey, by the way, we sent a investigative team to figure out the origins of the virus. Oh, so you're investigating the lab? No. Okay, well, who are you sending to investigate? The guy who runs the lab. Yeah, this sounds suspicious. It's not. I mean, the whole thing sounds sketchy. Nothing you're saying really makes any sense. And it seems like the same people imposing the masks and lockdowns are the same people that are benefiting from it. And it seems like it's going to have way worse long-term effects than the virus itself. I mean, all of this seems arbitrary and expensive. Well, it's only until we get the vaccine. And actually, it's going to be a wonderful, revolutionary new mRNA vaccine. So, you know, thank God we have Bill Gates helping us with this. Bill Gates, isn't he the one who thinks the most pressing issue the Earth faces is overpopulation, and that the best way to reduce population is through vaccines? Didn't he give a TED Talk to that effect? No, shut up. He loves you.
He does love you.
Love
he loves
you.
us all, Pete.
Love you.
He wants to provide the meat to the world. He wants to own every farm. You know, he wants to just twist the figures a little bit, and we could probably lower the population with enough jabs, jibby jabbies. And again, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who has joined us tonight, and thank you to all you lovely 52 extra subscribers from my video. Welcome to the Tuesday Club. Yes, we're here. It's Health Freedom UK news and entertainment show. And myself and a dreadful producer called Pete is here.
Hello.
And we're here to entertain you. We also stream on Rumble. Thank you very much. We also stream on Rumble, and we've got a lot more coming along as well. We're flying along tonight, Pete. We're flying along.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
We've done the paracetamol story. And talking of paracetamol stories, there's a new supplement, Pete. Would you do this, Pete?
It's that guy again. Oh.
Infamous biohacker and longevity entrepreneur Brian Johnson, who is 47 but has the body of a man of his 30s, also includes NMN supplements into his reverse aging regime. So this is all about the 1 pound a day supplement. So this NMN supplement is being hailed by some experts as a potential miracle formula capable of reversing cellular aging, which claims it can knock decades off a person's biological age even. This supplement, which boosts levels of niacinamide and adenine and dinocludotide, which NAD in simple terms, a vital molecule for cellular function, has gained attention following promising animal studies and endorsements from longevity experts and public figures like Brian Johnson and Dr. David Sinclair. However, experts caution, whilst early research is encouraging, conclusive evidence from long-term human trials is still lacking. The supplements are sold for as little as £34 for 30 capsules. It retails in Boots and marked for their potential to boost energy, enhance metabolism, improve brain health, promote cellular repair and regeneration. Advocates including Dr. Paul Banwell and other people claim that it can significantly improve cellular health and youthfulness by optimizing NAD levels, which decline by about 50% with age. A Harvard professor, Sinclair, reported in a study that MNN administration caused the cells and muscles of aging mice to appear indistinguishable from those of young mice after just 1 week, suggesting a potential reversal of aging. Despite these claims, experts have said emphasized that the most research has been conducted on cells or animals, and long-term, large-scale human trials are necessary to confirm the safety and efficacy.
Oh, now they need all that. Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. Would you take one of these, Pete? Would you take one of these?
I've been following Sinclair's work for quite a long time now, so I do think he's onto something, right? That MNN stuff.
I get the whole thing that it improves NAD as well.
Yeah.
And niacinamide.
But they're now in primates, and they're slowly, within the next 2 years, they're going to do human experiments.
Yeah.
So if you're doing it right now as a human, you're an experiment. That's all I'm saying. So it might, accelerate your cancer growth as well, because you just don't fucking know, right? So in mice it works, in primates it seems to work, but let's just wait till they fucking did all the tests.
Few more trials.
Yeah, let's let the Hollywood fucking test it out first, right? When their face fall off, then I know no.
Yeah. I don't know about all this chemical shite. Would prefer organs harvested from China, says Jimmy. And
No,
good evening, Angry North as well.
it's
Good
just
evening.
fooling your DNA, right? You have telomeres, so and they every time you kind of recycle all your body cells and all that, right? Your kidney gets replaced, and your skin cells get replaced, and you lose a telomere, and you only have so many. And
Yeah,
they can
the
stop
elastin,
that.
isn't it?
They can
It's the
stop that.
elastin.
Yeah, and they can stop that part and maybe add new telomeres to it. So you might even go younger. So
Right.
we'll see. But I'll wait 5-10 years. Then it might be an option.
Yeah,
That's not far off, is it?
I
5
think
to
within
10
10 years we're gonna have some pretty advanced stuff. But what you'll sacrifice for it, I don't know. I really don't know. And good evening, Rich T as well. He's joined us. Nanu. says
Hello.
Rich T. And
Boris. Hi, Boris.
And now Jimmy just mentioned something about harvesting about body parts. So we may as well go straight to this story.
Yeah.
Would you want to regrow organs, Pete, in a pig?
Yeah, why not? If it means that I can live longer, yes.
Yeah.
If that's the choice I get, yeah.
I'll
rather have yours though, Rob.
Yeah, I
can you give me your kidney?
Basically, there's now I did have the words for this, but I seem to have lost it. Let me see if I can find it. Just 1 second. But yeah, I wouldn't personally, Pete. I really wouldn't. I mean, I don't mind taking a supplement that can help me, but I wouldn't. I don't think I'd want.
Yeah, it depends if your fucking liver, doesn't work. Then
yeah. Regrowing organs. Where is it? Regrowing organs. I don't seem to have that. I don't know why. Let me see if I can just find it. Hang on a second.
You have to spare parts here. I'll grow a third arm. Can we do that too? A tiny little
female, so here we go.
Female hand.
Regeneration in here. The regrowth of lost tissue, organs, response to injury. No, that's not the one. That is not the one. I had a news article.
Come on, Rob. You had so much.
I know.
So well.
I know. I'll come back to it, Pete. I'll come back to it. We'll have to come back to it.
Well, we're on the hour, so we're almost there. 1 minute.
Okay. Well, look, we can do another story just before we go. Let's have a look. What about this one then? How many bins do you have, Pete? How many bins do you have to?
Right now, only one left. We
but
used to have 3.
Well, my mum, I think she's got about 4 or 5 bins, right?
They have switched to an underground system now over here in Holland.
Right. So Sue Piper branded the new refuse system in Bishop's Tor as chaos. She now has 4 different wheelie bins plus a food waste caddy, right? All of which need to be put out on different days with non-recycled waste only collected once every 3 weeks. So the story behind this is, right, is that they're now going to only collect bins certain bins every 3rd week. Councils across England are implementing a shift in collecting non-recyclable waste every 3 weeks, affecting over 2 million residents as of September 25, sparking widespread public outrage with concerns over fly tipping and rodent infestations. The change, which allows Labour's scrapping of the previous Conservative promise for fortnightly collections in December 24, is being rolled out in areas including Hertfordshire, Somerset, Berkshire, Essex, Sussex, Suffolk, Cheshire and Lancashire, with plans to extend to 2.3 million people by June 26. The new system, often referred to as the 1-2-3 model, involves weekly food waste collections, fortnightly recyclables, and 3 weekly residual waste collections. In Cheshire East, 84% of residents who responded to a consultation process of the change with councils, citing financial pressures, including a need to save over 90 million as a primary reason for the shift. So people didn't want it, but but the thing about all of this, Pete, right, is they put their bills up. Most councils, right, put up the council tax by around about 5%, apart from one particular council, which was run by the Greens, funny enough, who didn't change any council tax. But effectively, all these people that are now, I mean, I have my black bin, as we call it, collected every 2 weeks. But now they're going to every 3 weeks. They haven't implemented it here where I live in Bedfordshire. But yeah, it's going to go to every 3 weeks in a lot of areas, and it'll be implemented more. And this is just going to cause more and more rats. I mean, the rats are like this now, aren't they? Already. I mean, what's going on?
I got these now.
Oh,
similar
right.
to these.
Okay.
So they're underground container, right?
Okay.
You put your bin back in separate. Like one is.
They have these in Spain, Pete. I saw them. Yeah, I saw them in Spain along the strip in Spain, right by all the shops would use those, and then at night they come along and then they open the big bit and then they empty it out. It goes into a big bin, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But Spain's much more ahead. Like they get their bins.
I guess you're slowly moving to that kind of stuff as well. I guess.
There you go. Matt confirmed that because he saw it as well with me, didn't you, Matt? Yeah. Here we are. We're on the hour, Pete. Shall we move over? Shall we say au revoir to YouTube?
Au revoir.
And we'd like to thank all of you who joined us, any new people or any people that are watching the replay. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'll keep putting out dailies and newspaper headlines and some funny memes if I see them. In the meantime, just a quick reminder, I won't be here next week. I won't be on any shows next week. We've got a big wedding in the family.
Yes.
My eldest boy is getting married, and I'll be coming back and telling you all about that.
Is this one?
No, he's got to find a boyfriend yet.
Oh.
No, it's James. You know James.
Who
works at EA Games.
Yeah,
James, who
I
works
was just
for EA Games.
pulling your leg a little bit,
Yes, James, who works for EA Games.
Your other boy
he's
is here.
getting married. It's going to be a big wedding. Lots of money spent on it.
Hookers and blow. Hookers and blow.
Yeah. So no, Pete, stop it. Stop it. No. So anyway, thank you everyone again for joining us tonight. All you new subscribers as well. I'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll see you over on Rumble. Links are in the show notes. Pete has put the link there as well. But the link is in the show notes as well. And we're just going to kick off with a tune from years ago. But I'm just about to remove YouTube now. Here we go. Bye-bye, YouTube.
Bye.
We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.